When you're bedridden, that is people making you comfortable to die. You want to know why? There are people who leave your life when things start to get better for you. It's because they were in your life and you thought it was support, but they were comfortable making you comfortable with being down. They thought that you were going to sit in that place. They wrote you off in that place, and so they kept showing up, and you thought it was support, but they were just there helping you flip over and stay down. I don't think y'all hear me. They were there helping you flip over and making you comfortable with being down. Do not ask me to be your friend if you want to be bedridden. I will always encourage you for bed rest, for recovery, but I'm not going to encourage you to stay down. And so when you're bedridden, again, you know this, right? That means they're watching the clock. At some point, he's going to be out of here. Nobody was looking for this man to get up. They was looking for him to get out. Because when you're bedridden, people have to take care of you. When you're paralyzed and stuck in that place, people have to keep tending to you in that same place over and over and over again. I'm still talking to you about that man from 13 years ago, over and over and over again. We're still dealing with the same thing in the same place, and you'll have people in your life that will make you feel comfortable for sitting there, but the Holy Spirit said, no, you will not remain paralyzed in this place. Whatever that place is that's been holding you hostage and keeping you stuck and making you feel like there is no life after this, the devil is a lie. God says, get up from that space. We are not about to be bedridden. Bed rest for recovery, we can deal with that. But bedridden? To write me off? Waiting on my downfall, waiting on me to go ahead and lay down and go to sleep and be done with it, it's a no. I need y'all to say it's a no. It's a no. So I told y'all about when I broke my leg. So the first thing is to get out your head. Everybody say get out your head. Get out your head. So when I broke my leg, right? At first, when I started using crutches, I was like, man, these are hard to walk on. But after a while, I got used to depending on these things, right? After a while, you get used to depending on people and people showing up for you and people making you feel comfortable with doing nothing. And I had got comfortable with being immobile and barely being able to get up and do what God has called me to do. I got comfortable sitting in this space. And when I went to the doctor and the doctor said, oh, we're about to take your cast off, I said, well, wait a minute. Are you sure it's healed? He said, yeah, it's time. It's been 3 months. If I keep doing this even after I healed, I can't move like he wants me to move. I can't do what he called me to do, because after you're healed and you're still holding on to the crutches, it becomes a hindrance. Come on. The friendships become a hindrance. The relationships become a hindrance. When you don't learn to let the crutches go, you can't move like God needs you to move. It's time to walk. 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 The cast is off. The crutches got to go. It's time to walk. If you do not start walking, what was meant to help you will hinder you. At some point, you got to put the crutches down.